Next comedian coming on stage, very funny woman with no shame, Miss DaQueen Mobetta Stand Up.
I wanted Coldplay. Y'all wrong for that. You want to know an interesting fact about me? I fell asleep masturbating recently too. It's simply because I can't afford batteries, so I have to switch back and forth between my wireless mouse and my vibrator, and all the porn is on the computer, so it's tiring after a while is all I'm saying. Anybody got some double A's? Alright, okay. You want to know what I realized in the past week? Is that my wardrobe is horrible and homeless people are assholes. You ever run into a homeless person? I tried to do the nice thing and, get a bunch of my clothes together, and I said I'm gonna go downtown, find somebody about my size that's homeless, and and donate some clothes. So I came up on this lady, I figured she was homeless. She was pushing a little basket, and I was like, I have a bag of clothes, you're more than welcome to them. She's like, really? She got excited. She goes to the bag, she's like, no thank you. And she gave me change for the bus and a shirt. I'm gonna rock that shirt next week. Y'all gonna see, watch. Like, that was a bad shirt that homeless lady gave you. No, but I'm tired though. I've been at the unemployment office all day. I got fired like 3 weeks ago. Oh, fuck Bank of America. That's the joke on that. No, but it's like, unemployment itself has become a job in its own. It's like they wanted us there for an orientation. I don't know about you, but I don't need to be introduced to unemployment. I mean, it's pretty simple. I have no job. Why are we meeting? So I was like, and it's funny because everybody was in there and they were looking around. And if you want to go somewhere where nobody wants to know your name, go to the unemployment center. Everybody was just sitting there. It had to be 30 people. I couldn't tell you not one of them folks' names. And the lady, she was like, every time she went over a section, she was like, oh, okay, any questions? And everybody would look around like, don't you say a goddamn thing. It's 3 o'clock, my kids get out at 4. Don't you say shit. So didn't nobody ask any questions after everything she went through. And at the end, she was like, all right, well, that's it. Everybody, you can go. And then this lady, she said, any more questions? And everybody's okay, we about to leave. This lady was like, so tell me about it. We was like, damn, you can just feel it. It was just silence in the room. Like, I'm gonna cut this bitch. We got to go for asking the question. It's time to go. I mean, I felt that. It was palatable, is what I'm saying. Kick her ass. Everybody just wanted to kick her ass. No, but it's amazing because I was asking myself, I was like, why is it when a sister gets unemployed, she want to start breaking down on her? You like, everything just goes crazy. You got a flat tire, your kids start getting on your goddamn nerves. You like, damn, I wish I had a job now. Like, oh, it's horrible. No, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me. And I heard what you said about black women and gold hair. I'm gonna do me. All right, I paid for this, brother. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back in character. No, I used to be a bitch. I had to slip back into that moment for a second, but I used to be a bitch. I used to be that woman, I've been on both sides of the fence. I feel like I'm a man, a woman, or something. I don't know, I used to treat dudes like hoes, like for real. I'll be that one that call you at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, be like, be here by 2:30. If you ain't here by 2:30, don't bother coming. So, I had like a fat girl swag with a skinny girl attitude. So, I had to throw in like, bring me a cheeseburger and, make sure extra, pickles. I got standards is what I'm saying. You gonna have to come with something. You ain't finna get this for nothing. Papa Do's is closed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm ready to compromise. No, but I feel like I'm a relationship expert, and the reason I say that is because I might not take, you know how some females are, they're like, you gotta be home by 10, and you call me and let me know everything you doing. I don't know about you ladies, but I've taken half days off to go get a piece of ass. That's all I'm saying. I done called in sick before. So you can't be putting pressure on your man like that. I mean, you gotta come up with inventable ways that you'll cheat on your ass. I mean, that's all he's doing. I mean, really. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. No, but I'm taken off the market recently. I know, so horrible. Don't feel bad. Okay, anyways, I'm taken off the market. And so I found myself trying to, I guess get into shape, I want to look good for my man. So I went nature walking. I started nature walking recently. I know black people in the woods is scary, right? Like, oh my God, it's not Freddie, it's Walona. I don't know. And in order to encourage myself to do the nature walks, because it's I don't know, woods. I started pretending like I was a runaway slave. Like I would literally get into character. I'm serious. And it would get awkward, when I run into white folks on the trail. What I like to call them when I'm in character, whitey. When I would run into whitey on the trail, I'd be like, "Oh no, whitey!" They'd be like, "What? Like, who is this chick?" Like, "Please don't tell Master you see me. You gonna beat me for sure." I'm not gonna tell anybody nothing. Just let go of my arm. I'm like, okay. No, but it's getting hard out there for a pimp. I'm po-pimping. You broke when you can't afford like batteries and toilet paper from the dollar store. I stay right across the street from the dollar store. They be looking at me like, "You gonna come in?" No, I'm just looking. I'm looking through the window. I wish I could get that mop. $2. All I need. I'll be outside asking people for change. "You got a quarter?" I'm like 2 cents away from like a battery pack of AAAs. I need those. Okay, anyways. Bye, you guys. That's my time. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.